Hey team, in this video we will be analyzing the market for gold for 2nd and 3rd September. So let's begin. So as expected, we were expecting a bullish momentum upwards targeting this area. However, we didn't receive that signal. However, we see our doji being closed, which is a very reversal pattern for changing from bullish to bearish, and thus we see a bearish momentum in the market heading downwards. Now what we have highlighted that if we see a breakthrough this support zone, we can see a momentum entering in the market or a bearish momentum entering in the market on a break of this support zone targeting towards this support zone, breaking the support trend line and then targeting towards this support zone. Now currently what we can see is that an economic event is pending and that is going to be released, due to which we can see some uncertainty entering in the market. However, we can expect that the market could potentially hold above this support zone, which is in range of 1960 till some around 1977. Now me being why we can hold above this support zone, as going in the past here we can see that the market did see a retracement after testing this resistance zone. Again here this zone has acted as a significant resistance zone. Recently here we have seen a close of a big bearish candle that shows us a that this zone, which is some around from 1961 to some around 1956, is a strong support zone. Now what we can conclude is that if we see a breakthrough this support zone, let me zoom in, let me remove my drawings. Now coming on the fundamentals first, why we can expect more bearish momentum entering in the market is due to the fact that we have seen an advancement or an increase in the value for the dollar, due to which we can expect higher high moves entering in the market, due to which we are more bearish for the gold. Now we would be plotting our next possible target. This would be the support zone. Now what potentially can we expect is that if we see an break through this strong support zone, we can see that the market could potentially retest, turning into an resistance zone, which will indicate that we can see a lower low move entering in the market, and we can see a retest towards this range some around 1918 till some around 1915. That would be a great ideal position to go long. However, in the meanwhile we can go for a short position. Now why we have placed this as our second take profit, as our second target, as the market will advance if we see a break through this particular support zone turning into a resistance, is due to the fact going into the past some around here, some around 12 and 13 August, we have seen that the market did test this range and we have seen a higher high move towards some around 2014. Again recently some around 21 August and some around 22 August, we have again seen a retest. However, the market did play in a range bound territory. Then recently some around 26 till 27 August, we did see a retest. Market did fake breakout. However, we see a higher high move. Again recently some around 27 till some around 28, we did see a retest and we can see then a high move entering in the market. Thus this suggests that this is a strong support zone. Thus what I would be looking is that if we see a closing of an 4-hourly candle below this support zone or below some around 1958, I would be waiting for the market to retest towards the support zone, turning into a resistance. That would be a great area to trigger a sale shot with a target towards this area, this support zone. With our, let me pull out the short position. We will trigger our long position on a retest towards the support, turning into a resistance. Stop loss placed some around 1980 with our first take profit of some around 1930 to 1940, and our second take profit or the final take profit some around 1919 with our entry trigger point of 1958. And this would be a great area. However, going on to a bullish scenario, if we see that the economic event which is going to be released or have been released, which is ADP, non-farm employment change. If we see a positive number, we can go for an short position for the gold. If we see a negative numbers coming out, we can go for a short position for the gold. Now going on the technical perspective, if we see that this range some around 1961 till some around 1958, market did hold up from this range, and we see a higher high move or a lower high move some around 19670. We would wait for the market to retest towards this support zone. That would be a great opportunity to trigger a long position with our take profit of this resistance zone. First take profit, our entry trigger point would be 1960 on a retest. Stop loss placed some around 1940, with our first take profit of some around 1988 and our second take profit of some around 2010. If you are new to the channel, so do consider subscribing. If you like the video, do like, share and comment below. Thanks for watching.